here with part 3 in my survival world. We're starting right here, again, with iron armor, and I've completely forgotten to empty out my pockets. Okay, so everything we're wishing to preserves, going right into here, and today actually, I don't want to preserve that exactly. Today, we are back with another rescue mission, and this time, we're rescuing my stuff. Anyway, so, we're trusting this portal this time around. If it works, good. If it doesn't, then too bad. And it worked. It worked. Rejoice. Rejoice, melons are a horrible food source. Okay, don't rejoice over melons being a bad food source, but rejoice, there's the bastion. The portal worked! And, yeah, just for reference, it's not the same bastion, because we actually had the whole thing and the rest of the bastion went in the hill. We are playing on 8 chunk simulation distance. And at this point, the fewer chunks we have, the better. So there's a bunch of piglins over here. Oh my goodness! I mean, sure, it's a crimson forest, but this area is infested with the creatures. Is there any more? No, okay. Oh, here we go. You know what, the blaze... Alright, see where to go, see where to go. Alright, you know what, we're gonna go through this way, because there should be a way. Well, conveniently enough, there's that right there. Bam! There it is, there it is, there's a spot we died! Well, if we make a chest... and this will at least get all of our stuff where we can... Okay. That did not take long. Everything else in here can easily be replaced. Okay, now then let's make it out of here. Get our stuff to the overworld, and then we can really begin our nether expedition. Whoa! Woo! This is nice. I don't play many games like this. Oh! That was pretty cool. Let's take him before he attacks. Bam! Alright, he's disappeared from view. Let's go ahead and... oh, there's a ghast here. Don't need sticks. Take the back seeds. There's the first islands. Oh wow. Wouldn't it be, how ironic would it have been if a ghast had been here and blown up the bridge? And then it's that one little block there that we land on. That'd have been so crazy. I guess not ironic, like I said it was, but crazy is the word. Bam! You guys can live down there. We're back. Let's go. Let's go, and we're out of melons now at this point. So we have our main stuff, and with the current food supply, I'm not really feeling too positive about going back there. Anyway, so we're gonna start up a food farm. I kind of want to have a cool little garden set up, a long-term garden, and then I think we'll get into doing something else. So then, okay, I have a really cool idea on how we could do this. So we have a setup, and we're definitely gonna need a lot of wood. Is definitely something determines. Out of the large oaks in this game, this thing is massive. I mean, sure, I normally don't like these things if I'm just trying to get wood, but wow. Okay, you know how I said that we were not doing too well on our wood? Yeah, I just chopped down a few trees. As in, the 3 trees that were right here. 2 normal oaks and the 1 giant oak. Oh, well. Well. I believe I could throw down a crafting table right here and be okay. Anyway, and bam. Alright. Now then. I'd say that's a pretty good sized area for a farm, and it's gonna be decorated too, so yeah. Yeah, I think cobblestone will work. Alright, what do you have here, eh? Some kelp. Some cactuses. I mean, I do have to admit, some of those, like, the situation we're in might be viable. The only issue is I don't really have a way to get emeralds. Well, I guess I do have a way, it's just not very substantial. So this is just gonna be our general farm, you know. You know, for things like wheat. This is gonna be our wheat farm, to be more precise. Yeah, it's pretty big. Alright, so that is the last water bucket as the sun sets, and I, just about run out of food. So I also just wanted to talk about what the long-term plan is for this particular wheat farm. So at first it's gonna be exactly what it is. It's gonna be wheat. It's gonna be bread. What most people use wheat farms for. But my long-term plan for it involves cows. So we're gonna have a cow farm, but the wheat farm is gonna be supplying it. And we're also gonna have a sheep farm for reasons like netherite mining. And I guess we can just, yeah, especially when 1.17 comes out, build things out of wool. See, it might seem like a waste, but in the long term, I'm sure it's gonna be worth it. Okay, well, that is now all ready to go, and the cobblestone's not looking that bad anymore. That bad. that, I'm gonna be honest, that's a bit of a keyword. This is not only to keep mobs out, but it's also just to keep... But it's also to keep the crops growing at night. So here's what each individual segment's gonna end up looking like. I don't think that's horrible. We might eventually swap that out and have poles running up to it. But for now, that's what it's gonna look like, and it's not gonna be that bad, I don't think. Okay, yeah, it's not looking that good from over here, but that's okay. We'll keep on making this look better. And I'm sure that's because we're having to put the pin around the crops, which kind of looks a little awkward. And that's just really to keep animals out, because in the past I've had gardens. Of course, they've typically been a lot smaller, but I'll come over to them and they'll be completely trampled by just animals who've been wandering around. So yeah, that's why I always have this. Anyway, so this place has been torch spammed now. And we're just about out of food. And in case you're tired of watching me build farms, well, you signed up for watching farms in this episode, so there's at least one more we're going to be building this episode, and that is we're going to go ahead and get our cow farm started up. Because I just really feel like we need to get it started up. Yeah, I think there's a few too many crafting tables in this world at this point. Yes, we have 2 in the house, we have 1 down in the mine, we just have 1 sitting there. I clearly don't like running around for my crafting tables. So I'm gonna go get cows right now. The clip where I said it got deleted because of random clip deletion. Sorry, but yeah, I'm going to grab the cows now for the cow pen. Oh, I just found 3 cows. Oh, there we go. And there you go. They're all following us. Sheep's on board too. We have now got the brown sheep traveling with us, and I don't really like to mix the animals in the same pen. Oh, we've brought the herd home. The hardest part is really the beginning, because you're trying to get your wheat farm off, and you're trying to bring the animals to a higher number. Oh my goodness! All right, come on, no, brown sheep, do not be causing a collision. Okay. We have our nice little cow pen of 4 cows. I am back here in the rain. I say I'm back because I was just editing, and then I decided I needed more footage. So here we go. I think it's time we gave our cow friends here a little bit more decoration. And maybe even that too, but the cow pen's more important for decoration purposes. Let's see if I can find a little bit more coal, because watching back the clips, it's always things you figure out. And for me, ooh, that's we have some food. No, it's I missed 2 torches. Yeah, literally 2 torches. Yeah, there are about 2 more things that I want to get set up for the long run, and that is some way to get fish for food. Super easy. I always want to check. And yeah, maybe the decoration on the cows. So it's really cool. I would recommend doing this no matter what your Minecraft world is, unless you really like your AFK fish farms. But I just choose a little spot that I want to fish in. So it could be I typically do this in a river. So I don't really like any of the swamp spots, but then you just place down a campfire and you cast out your line. You kind of want it to be a little bit elevated typically, so we can actually see what you're doing. So you may want to go in 3rd person and do this. And then you'll catch a fish. Now then, let me cut ahead till I catch 4 fish, and I'll show you what you do. Oh, so now that I have 4 fish, and you just press the use block button on the campfire. Of course, it is getting dark, so I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. But normally during this time, you'd be fishing some more, and especially if you have a lure enchantment. Once you're finished catching 3 or 4 more fish, then the campfire will have finished cooking. And the reason I do this rather than just AFK fish and then go put it into a campfire is it's more efficient to do it. It's more efficient to do it at the campfire. Like you see, the fish is already cooked. So that's already some food, and as well as that, the best part of it is you spend 1 piece of coal, and you never have to spend coal again to cook any type of food that revolves around coal. You still have to smelt things down, but the smokers just are put out of question. Sweet. Two more pieces of wheat. There we go. Another baby cow. The herd is growing. We didn't get any extra seeds. I'm just gonna go around and harvest up a bit of seeds to go ahead and expand this farm. I've gathered a little bit more seeds, and I'm kind of looking for a little bit of excitement to end this off. So we're gonna go to the nether. Except we're not gonna do exactly what you might think we do in the nether. So earlier this episode, I fought some ghasts, and I said, "Oh yeah, this is pretty cool." Well, it's been a few days since I've gotten a chance to do it, so I'm gonna go over to the nether, And I'm gonna do a quick little session. We're going and we're doing some battling with some gas with this bow. So, their fault for having. Oh, okay. Whoa. All right, back into first person. Bam. Most of the piglins are mad at us, but the hoglins are. That's fine. We'll see if they get down here to us. Oh man, we're gonna have a sniper duel. Whoa! Oh, why? Okay. Hoglins are the smartest thing in all of Minecraft. So, yeah, we've got to end this one on an exciting one. Or bad idea one. Bad idea, guys. Bad idea. Don't mess with the piglins. Or zombified piglins. Wait, they're not zombie pigmen anymore? What? Alright. Okay. Fine. You guys win. I just wanted some excitement. Well. You've got to be joking. Okay. I thought the gas was gonna see us and attack us. That was a crazy way to end the video, and now we're gonna. Oh well, that's our sleeping view from now on. Anyway, so okay, well there's an Enderman about. There we go. Cause I just can't be reckless enough today. Whoop whoop, alright, cool, that's another pearl. Bamboo grows faster than you can harvest it, so I'm gonna quit messing with that. I'll probably be waiting on the cows to grow, the wheat to grow, and do some fishing in between this episode and next. And then, the next episode we're probably gonna do some stuff in the nether. But yeah, for now, I hope you've had a good time. Hope you've been enjoying this series so far, and I'll see you later. Goodbye!